Hiya. Shut up, Lenny, Lene. I don't know how to say her name. Hang on. Hang on. How to pronounce. I have listened to this fucking song for like approaching 30 years. It's not even an exaggeration. I think it came out in 99. And I still don't know how to pronounce her name. Nah. Lena. Lena Marlin. Also Marlon, not Marlin. I don't. Where's she from? Hang on. That would explain the difference. Where is Lena? I love how up at where is Lena Marlin and it comes up with where is Lena Marlin now? No. From Norway. There we go. That would be why. That would be the pronunciation. Hi Trey, how you doing? We're not doing Sonic today. We are doing it tomorrow. So I fucked up. I fucked up when I did the schedule slightly. So on the schedule it says Sonic, Final Fantasy today, and Walking Dead, Lethal Company tomorrow. Sonic is PC, Final Fantasy is PlayStation, Walking Dead is PlayStation, Lethal Company is PC. So rather than, I didn't think about it when I did the schedule, but rather than having to switch between PlayStation and PC mid-stream twice, we'll do the two PlayStation ones today. So Walking Dead final episode and then Thingamabob. And then tomorrow we will do the PC ones. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I did not update it on the Twitch schedule. I can't even edit this one now because it's fucking... Hang on. That should be Sonic. The murder. Should probably put it in the Discord schedule channel as well, but we only decided it yesterday on stream, and then I forgot after stream to sort it. Famous. I also forgot after stream I was going to move the camera so it's more here somewhere, like a bit lower down, looking directly at my fucking face. Because I think if I move it across, like move it into the middle of the two monitors, currently it's above the game monitor, which is in front of me. There's the OBS monitor to the left, there's chat to the right. You're like in the center above the monitor looking down at me a bit. Whereas I think I might be able to move it to the monitor across a bit.
Yeah.
First person to trigger that. First person to trigger that sound alert. Hi Shady, how you doing? Thank you for the 15 bloody months. Jesus Christ. Hopefully that does not trigger a chili bean. Because my throat is already a bit scratchy. But hi, how you doing, Shady? I haven't seen you for a bit. Yeah, camera positioning is awkward. It doesn't help that this isn't like a streaming room. It's my living room. I don't know what room you use for yours, but depending on the room you use is a big factor as well. If it's a room just for streaming, it's a lot easier to figure out what you're doing. Whereas if it's in your bedroom, in your living room, and you've got all the shit around you, you're kind of limited. I can't move the desk. I can't move the PC positioning. This is where it is. So I have to either move the camera around and hope it works, or just deal with it. And currently, this is pissing me off. The brightness from the fucking doors is getting on my nerves. So I kind of want to move it. I'm thinking, like, in between the monitors, slightly lower. Hopefully it'll point more at this wall here than the back door. The back door will probably still be in shot, but hopefully it'll fuck with lighting a bit less when I move it. And I should also be able to move the ring light closer to where the camera is properly, because currently there's a fair distance between the two, which is also an issue with lighting. That's just the limitations I've got with the stuff I have. Use a green screen in my bedroom. At least you have the option to use a green screen. I don't. Mostly because there isn't space, and otherwise living room, and thirdly cats. I can't shut them out of the living room. This is like 90% of the flat. If I shut them out of the living room, they will destroy everything in frustration. Whereas if they're in here and I had a green screen behind me, they'd destroy the green screen. Same as they've destroyed the chair I'm sitting on. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spots where the cats have ripped shreds off the chair. It's like faux leather plastic wrap on it. It was a cheap one, to be fair, but there's so many like frayed little bits that are peeling off now. It's horrendous. Might need to replace it with a fabric one at some point. Mentioned too many TV shows or animes, such as any recommendations, particularly if they're on anything that I already have, like Netflix, Prime, or a free website. I need something to watch. I've run out of things. I've watched. What did I watch recently? Just finished the Walking Dead. It's because I'm looking at the screen. I've just finished the. I don't have Crunchyroll now, but I could probably find most animes somewhere definitely paid for. Definitely paid for. What did I watch just? Oh, the Avatar: The Last Airbender Netflix series. All the hatred you've probably seen for it on the internet, ignore it. It's complete bollocks. It's perfectly fine. There are definitely differences between the anime and the TV show, but what the fuck do you expect? It's a freaking adaptation. It's not supposed to be frame for frame the same. That's like complaining that a remake, Final Fantasy, that we're playing later, is different and they've cut and changed things. Like, yeah, it's a remake, not a remaster. People are stupid. Restaurant to Another World. Note that down. I do need things that I can sit and watch when Tom's not around.
This is where the fun begins.
Is it though? Restaurant to Another World. Hi John, how you doing? Yeah, Tom isn't often not around, which means we usually end up watching what he wants to watch. But when he's not here, I'm then just sat at a dead end. Like, what do I watch? What will he not watch? I can sit and watch. Anime would be top of that list. He has no patience for anime at all. He's not got the greatest eyesight, so subtitles aren't a great thing, and he hates dubbed, which I completely understand. But yeah, he doesn't watch anime. Yeah, it can't compete with the original, but as its own thing, the Avatar remake is perfectly fucking good. The acting is hit and miss. Personally, I thought Aang was possibly miscast. He doesn't do a bad job, but it just feels a lot of the more important moments when he's talking feels too forced. I think would be the way I would word it. Katara's great. Sokka is perfect. And the main complaint I've seen with people with Sokka is that they've changed his character a little bit. They've taken away some of the sexist bits of him from the early parts of the anime, but who the fuck cares? Who cares? I thought he was fantastic. And one thing I will give the Avatar Netflix series, it's been a while since I've seen anything where I've thought this person is literally 100% perfect for the role that they are playing. Iroh in the Netflix Avatar is perfection. Fucking love him. I need to see him in more things. He's fucking awesome. Someone spoiled the ending for Rebirth. I'm a little mad they did. I've managed to avoid it so far, but chances are I won't be able to by the time we finish it because it's going to be a long-ass game. Long-ass game. And get video game bashes. If you don't like a game, just don't play it. Worst thing is not even, like, it's most regularly not even people who didn't like the game that are ruining it for people. It's people who loved it and scream from the rooftops what happens all the way through it. It's like, if you love it, why are you telling us? Let us experience it. Oh, it's definitely better than the movie. The movie was gutter trash. The movie was gutter trash. The movie was like... The movie came out after M. Night Shyamalan's massive fall from grace, because every single thing he's done since a certain point has been fucking awful, and that was one of them. All the other animes I watch currently are coming out now, so would be hard to recommend before they're complete. Fair enough. To be fair, I keep thinking about going back and rewatching some that I've watched. I haven't watched many. I've watched like the big ones that were on cartoon shows, mostly when I was little, cartoon channels when I was little, like Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach. That's basically it. A few little ones here and there, but those are like the three that I've watched every episode of. I'm considering going back and rewatching Bleach. I quite enjoyed that. That would be a long commitment, which is why I've not done it. Why I avoid and still avoiding shit related to like a Dragon 8. Yeah. I've so far managed to avoid everything to do with Final Fantasy, but minus what the Final Fantasy their actual channel keeps posting, which is also quite spoilery, which is annoying. Yeah. That is brilliant. The mannerisms are perfect, literally. Plus, I must have something to look at. That's all I'm saying. The argument against leaving his sexism out is that it won't allow for good character growth, but I think they've done well at watching it grow without it. Yeah, it's like it is part of why he is what he is and why he's received the way he is in the anime. But this is, again, an adaptation. Things change in an adaptation. That's kind of how it works. And they changed him in a good way. It's not like it ruined him by taking it out. They tweaked him enough that he didn't need it.
Last time on the walk.
Hold your horses. But yeah, like, the only characters in it that I'm like, don't like them in it was pretty much Aang. Was just something about Aang felt off. And I do think it is when it's a serious moment and he's like giving a heartfelt speech or something, it feels forced. It doesn't feel like he's in the moment. But he's a kid actor, like, you can only do so much with that. Otherwise, it was alright. I didn't like Assassin Lady with the freaking big mole rat thing. And I don't know what it was because I love the actress, Arden Cho, but she felt off as well. Somebody else as well. Who was the other one? Oh, the old fucker in the North Water Tribe. The one who's a bit of a stickler for the rules. He felt off as well. Otherwise, I think they did a very good job with casting. They did a considerably better job with casting than the frickin' movie, considering they didn't whitewash it. Oh, that was something I've seen people bitch about. I've seen people genuinely bitch that they didn't choose, like, Southeast Asian actors for Sokka and Katara. Like, they're based on the Inuits. They wouldn't be Asian, you dumb fuck. Just because it's an Asian anime doesn't mean every character in it is gonna be Asian. I thought they did a very good job with casting. I thought 90% of the CGI was on point. Some of it was a little crusty. I thought Appa looked fantastic. I thought Momo was great. Done very well. Then they did rush the last episode a little bit with the Moon Spirit bit. That was a little bit rushed for my liking. But it looked good. It looked good. It worked. Yeah, it is what it is. And it kind of done bad because they've already greenlit seasons 2 and 3. Netflix never greenlits multiple seasons for things. Green lights. Like. Yeah, also that it was created in the US. When everyone's like, anime, Asian, everyone in it should be Asian, you're whitewashing it. Like, no. And even if it was that, based on Inuits. The water tribes are based on Inuits. It wouldn't be Asian. Fucking hell. I'm going around the internet without... Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I might... If I'm going to rewatch one of the older animes I watched, I might rewatch DBZ for that reason. Yeah, it was a different culture from each element. It was like... Water was... Inuit. Fire was supposed to be like China. Earth was supposed to be like the rest of Asia, wasn't it? Wind was something else. I can't remember what wind was. I was reading it up the other night because it was bugging me that people kept saying it. I'm like, but that's not right. So I googled it and went on fell down a rabbit hole. I don't remember most of what I read at this point already, but I looked it up. What do you mean finishes One Piece? One Piece will never finish. One Piece just wants to confirm that they are the longest running anime for the rest of time. They want to be the Simpsons of anime. Feudal Japan, that was it, not China. Earth was China. There, I think, Tibet. Yeah, that makes sense, because they were all based around monks, weren't they? Similar style monks to, like, as dodgy as they were as well. The Tomb Raider monks. Tomb Raider 2 monks. Which was Tibet. I knew one was China and one was like another Asian point. I just can't remember which order. Yeah, One Piece will get there. It won't. It won't. I guarantee One Piece never ends. But yeah, so to get the game going, because I want to finish this goddamn series. We started this series on October 15th. I looked up when we streamed episode 1 of season 1 of this. October 15th. I can watch animes that are thousands of episodes long if I can isolate arcs that are not necessary to the story, or the little side arcs and weird one-offs. If I can find a list of where all of those are and just skip those episodes, I might watch. But I think the longest ones I've seen would be Naruto, because it runs over into Boruto and then DBZ. It's Dragon Ball, DBZ, GT, Super. I haven't watched Kai. I have no interest in watching Kai because I'd rather just watch the original again. Yeah, filler is a pain in the ass. Depending on the series, like the main reason that I watched all of Bleach and Naruto is that the fillers are good. Particularly in Bleach. Bleach's fillers were really, really good. But they could also just be taken out and have them as like a little isolated one-off story as a spin-off instead of having it as a filler. And it still works. But yeah. Whereas you then get things like Fairy Tail. Another series that I have read, because I gave up on the anime because of the filler. The amount of filler in the anime for fucking Fairy Tail, I just no. Because most of it's fan service and it's not interesting. Most of it's, look at Lucy's tits. Or, oh, look, this random person has the ability to take Urza's clothes off. Like, hey. Hey. Watching Solo Leveling and Rerun Beyond Journey's End being released weekly right now. Yeah, I stopped. That was the main reason I stopped watching animes, because every single series I watched, I'd get up to date, and then I just don't want to wait. So I'd either switch to the manga where I could, where it's way ahead, or comes out more frequently, or I just drop it and move on to something else. Blue Exorcist, that was another one that I really enjoyed, but it takes too long. Even the manga takes too long to come out. It's very inconsistent. World Trigger was another one. It was very good, but then they started drawing out every single thing that could be pushed into 1 or 2 episodes over 30. Like, no. I don't mind if it's a little pervy. If there's humour behind it and it's done properly. If it's just pointless fan service, I could not care less. It's just, why? What? You're not going back out. No. Somebody is being a little fucking terror. Aren't you? Yeah. So, there is a rug down here. It's currently rolled up around here somewhere because she's attacked it because she wants to go outside. Just a matter of, she's like 10 months old. It's like, technically you probably shouldn't be going out at all. But we're also sick of you being in the flat because you keep destroying everything. She's the one that's torn this chair apart because the other cat is not interested. He just sleeps and eats. Okay, I'll let her out before she goes into another rampage and before we start the game. Go on, then. For fuck's sake. Welcome back. Right, yeah, game. So I would like to finish this and get some Final Fantasy going. So, we are on the last final episode. Final episode. No worries, thank you for the lurk, thank you for popping in and for the resub. I hope you have a good day. I will try and pop into one of your streams soon as well. I keep seeing you on, but every time you're on, I'm already doing something. I've lurked a few times, but I'll try and pop in and say hi soon. But yeah, we're gonna do some fucking Walking Dead again. We left it yesterday. Also, if you're Avoiding spoilers, make sure you're not listening after this comment, because I will be mentioning what happened yesterday. Make sure you're muted. So we left it yesterday on the ship that exploded. Oh, you've just heard that. That's not too spoilery. I'll wait until you've confirmed you're gone. And say mainly on Mondays. Yeah, Mondays I'm always out. Wednesdays I'm usually streaming. I'll try and pop in soon. Let me have a drink. It's your time to leave. So we have my next bubble tea, which is not cold, which is annoying. I ran out of ice. I forgot to refill my ice tub. But this is a pear fruit tea with lychee popping balls. Okay, that's delightful, but it's definitely not as good warm. That's definitely not as good warm. It was the only option I had. I've got two left. I had that one, and I have one that is... I think it's taro milk tea with tapioca pearls, but I have to cook the tapioca pearls, and I didn't get up to make my drinks until about 10 minutes before stream. I had no choice. I had no choice. I didn't have time to cook them. Yeah, so we left this. We are on the ship of Lily and her band of bastards. It exploded. We don't know what's happened. We don't... Like, it literally ended with... Everyone is MIA. Nobody knows what's happened to these 15 people. So we're about to find out. Yeah. It's going down. I hope we can get... It is going to do the last time on, so you'll get the main recap anyway. But I hope... My hopes for this, when it gets into it, are that Minnie survived. So I don't think she deserves to die. We know we lost James. James got stabbed in the back. In the spine and died. I hope we can kill Lily before the end of this. If I get the chance, she's gone. Oh, very patchy today. Look, there's a red patch there. He is quite rosy. I considered putting my avatar thing on instead of my face, because Jesus, but... Fuck it. People have patchy skin. Deal with it. I ain't getting no makeup out. Yeah, I want AJ to survive. I want Clem to survive. I'm hoping 10 survived because he was in the middle of everything that was going on with us and Lily. And I hope Lewis got out. We saw Omar and Asim leave. And they were taking Lewis. But Lewis is very much injured and not in a good way. Tongue missing and all sorts. So I have no idea whether they got him off the ship before the ship exploded. We'll find out.
Fucking dead. Since I can remember, Clem's always been there with me.
I also have my
She taught me to be careful,
peachy cream sneak
quiet,
milkshake. Actually made with milk,
strong,
not water.
to always aim for the head, to atone when I did something bad, to
that's
show
so cool.
mercy sometimes.
Also ice cold, unlike the drink that's
I
supposed to be
always
ice
listen to
cold.
Clem. Always. But I've been thinking more. I don't know if she's right every time. She told me to shoot her if she got bit.
Why are we
It
listening to
doesn't
this
feel
from his perspective?
We're doing a lot of bad things to save our friends, to protect our home. And when Clem told me not to shoot Lily, and she killed James, I got mad. So mad.
I don't know why, but I have a feeling if we said yes, shoot Lily, he would have
I
missed.
don't know what I feel anymore.
Shit would have happened anyway.
I don't know if Clem knows either. But I remember all the rules. And the first one is never go alone.
And the first one is devs, stop putting aggressively loud music over people talking. One of my two main irks with games at the minute. That and really bright white screens. There's never a need for it. At least I'm in a better location this time. I was down in the bottom right for most of this game, which was blocking that little loading symbol. So you would just be sat on a black screen for ages and you wouldn't know what was going on. What instructor Google those insignificant patches you have suggest you died of Ebola yesterday? Bitch, don't. Tom fucking Googles every little symptom he ever has, and every single time he thinks he's dying. He is such a hypochondriac, it is absurd. Oh, I've got a really weird headache that seems to be throbbing from my temples. Like, yes, because you were absolutely hammered last night and you haven't drank anything yet. You are still heavily dehydrated. No, it's telling me I've got a brain tumour. No. But calm your tits and go and have a drink. Speaking of, I ended up drinking almost half of that bottle of vodka last night. Which for me is a lot. It's not a strong vodka. Most people, that's probably not too much. But I don't drink much anymore. Certainly don't drink regularly anymore. It's quite a bit. It was a little bit rough when I woke up this morning. Oh, chips on the pips. Can't finish this game by making me lose my hat.
Hang on! I'm coming!
Alright, Lara Croft, calm yourself. Also, I'm just saying, anyone that's paid attention to me playing DVD or plays DVD, this outfit, this hairstyle,
on the count of 3, let go.
is she Claudette? I'm pretty sure Claudette has that outfit.
Promise.
And she definitely has one of those hairstyles.
1, 2, 3.
Just leave him to die.
Hurry,
Telling me
Glenn.
that hat's never fallen off before. No, but we're in the last episode, which means we're probably never getting it back. That was the hat that Lee gave her in the first episode. What was the triangle on the pits?
Now what? We need to find a way down. This ship isn't going to
Easy,
stay afloat
cut the
much
ropes.
longer. There. We can climb down from there. We have to get there first.
Ready?
Okay, we've got to jump. It's far. I know it's far, but it's the only way. You'll have to go first. You'll need a running start.
I don't know, Clem.
Come on, you can do this, AJ. Just run and jump. You got this.
I got this. I got this.
I would imagine that would be a restart.
AJ, what do we do when we're scared?
Fuck off, fear.
Attaboy.
Love how he says that like 4 times an episode and I still forget that I told him to say that. That was a choice I made.
Come on, Clem.
You might want to hurry up. That rope's about to pop.
Get to the pier. I'll meet you there.
I'm not going to leave you.
There's nothing you can do. I'll find a way there. Now go!
I would just like to point out that I did do that action and it didn't register it. I did do the little action the arrow told me to do, it didn't register it. My couch potato nature would absolutely get me killed. Same. I'd just sit in that boat like, yep, if this boat goes down, I'm going with it. A little rowboat.
Come on, Clem.
Thought it a second, it would have been logical that she knows the rope's about to break, but she had a... Again, it didn't register that I pressed when I did. Game, are you okay? You think she'd at least have her hands on the fucking edge of the main boat to grab on if the fucking boat underneath her fell. Like, might be trouble. This was the last episode that they fully 100% worked. Some quirks are probably going to be a thing.
Get to the pier. I'll meet you there.
I'm not going to
Let's
leave.
float, right? Yeah, I'll be
Nothing
fine.
you can do. I'll find a way there. Now go.
That wasn't even the same arrow that turned up last time. The one before was curved.
Hurry.
Oh yeah, she'd be roasted by now. Well, we've all got a lovely tan. Excuse me. It's only on the front of our faces. And our fingers.
Got something.
Are you taking the piss, sir? Can you see what's going on right now? Also, that's our bow, bitch.
Wait, you're just walking out of here.
What do you want me to fucking...
My people think you could just leave. Fuck you.
That did not give me any form of fucking interaction. This is going to be a painful episode to get through because it's just clunky as fuck. But genuinely, the last 2 episodes, it gradually gets worse. Those are mechanics just not being done well at all.
Just leave. Fuck you.
Really? That didn't come up last time. Hey, game, you're taking the fucking piss. I take my eyes off for half a second. Blowing up the boat and such, yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
Honestly, I remember the last time. I don't remember what happens in this episode, but I remember not enjoying this episode because it's just so clunky.
My people think you could
Because it was
just
so
leave.
rushed.
Fuck you.
Give me my fucking bow back.
Come on. AJ, what are you doing?
Oh fuck.
I wouldn't if I were you.
Able dick.
You already
But
had your chance.
always works.
I could have done the same back at your school. I'd say we're even. Let's both just turn around and walk away.
Shoot her, Clem. She stabbed James in the back.
Thanks. I'll need the ammo.
Alright, was the audio for that sentence then completely fucked, or was it just me? It did it. There was one line in the last episode that did the same thing. I think it was AJ said something, and it sounded like he was at the other end of the room, like he was so quiet and echoey.
Without
Yeah, it was
reinforcements,
fun.
my people will lose their war. They'll die because of you.
Let's see how many issues we
The
can find.
Delta was the first place I called home after years of wandering. You're wasting arrows. Nothing lasts, Clementine.
Yeah, the audio's all
Not
over the
friends,
place. It's
not
all
love,
over the place.
Not the
place you call home. They'll all fall eventually. Never forget that, or they'll drag you down too.
I don't care. Even a small chance, I'm
You,
taking it.
Clementine.
Even a small chance, I'm fucking taking it. In the water, fetch the arrow. Let's learn to swim. You can swim around zombies, surely. Ooh, oops.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me.
Love how Twitch is still bugged with its freaking.
Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll
Also
keep
glad it's not just me that's
gambling
noticed it.
lots
There's been a few tweets I've seen of people going, why has my bitrate been shouting at me that my stream's unstable when there's zero
Well, it's
issues?
easier than just waiting around.
Both in the mod dashboard and the creator dashboard, it's just shouting at us that the stream's unstable when it's fine. Which things? She didn't get very far. She's literally here, look. I'll let her back in whenever I next go for the toilet. Will you please hurry up and confirm if anyone actually died in that shit? Other than James. And Raiders, but who cares about the Raiders? Oh, hello.
Louis! You made it!
I'm really sorry about your tongue. But at least you're still alive.
You have no idea how happy I am to see you right now.
Get the fuck off of me!
Excuse me, bring me the arrow. Thank
Are
you.
you okay?
Yeah, my ass is a little singed, but I'm good. Fuck. I was so afraid you.
Me too, but we're okay.
What about Minnie? She was with
Okay.
Minnie. It's gonna be so weird not hearing him fucking making stupid jokes all the time. He had his tongue cut out.
What happened to Minnie?
I don't know. I lost track after the
I
explosion.
mean, technically, you could still talk, sir. We just wouldn't be able to make out a lot of it. If someone cut out my tongue, I'd still be there making stupid noises constantly. Piss everyone off. How are these fuckers alive? Just jumped. We're still missing Omar, Athim, Minnie, and Em.
Oh, thank God.
And Omar.
You guys made it.
Willie.
There's more walkers than I can count. That explosion drew them right to us.
Stay cool. We
and
knew
Ruby.
this would happen.
Fuck. Lots of people.
We just have to get off this beach. Look!
Oh, there we go. There's Willie and Ruby. There's still 10.
Come on! We're getting out of here! There's no
10
end to these little
and
shits. Put them down!
Minnie.
Oh, shit! Clef, do something!
Yeah, fuck you, bitch.
You!
Oh, there's Minnie. Have a good day, ma'am.
No! Get away from her!
Do we help her? Do we have the
What
choice?
she's doing? She's gonna get herself killed.
And stop.
Oh my god.
We've got to break for it now. Everyone, run for the cart. I'll stay back and cover you. I'll be right
Rely?
behind you.
Why?
The second I see an opening, I'll make a break for
We're
it.
still missing 10. So everyone accounted for apart from 10.
I'll see you on the other side.
The
Damn
angry
right.
lady that AJ bit her ear off. She's also accounted
AJ,
for.
go with them.
No, I'm staying with you.
Thanks, kiddo.
I don't think we killed her. I think she was still on the boat when it blew up. Just saying you're all fucked if it's the normal aiming mechanics. Yep. Because they're way too sensitive. Oh no, it's not. It's just the shoot in this direction one. I'm gonna fucking aim myself.
Clementine!
Oh bitch. Oh bitch.
Shit!
Well. Well, at least they're alive. Your knife is missing. Are you telling me I could have had my knife at this point? Is that the only reason that would come up, is if I could have had my knife? Surely. Oh, hello, there's 10.
10! Go!
How about you go and give me fucking James's mask? La 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 la. Can we please leave? Yep, thank you. And that's everyone accounted for now. There's still the angry lady with Harponeer, but otherwise I think we know everyone is either alive or dead now. There's no question marks.
Clem, monsters. We need to move.
We'll have to squeeze through there.
We don't know where it goes.
We have no light.
We do know there's walkers in the other direction.
But
You don't know
Move
there
it,
isn't
dummy.
walkers in there. All it takes to get past a quarter of the zombies is a little pep in your step. How the fuck did anyone die to these?
We're safe, but not for long. Damn it. It's so dark in here.
This sucks. This really fucking sucks.
I'll figure something out.
Let's just go for a swim. Make a torch. Ugh.
Okay. Need some way to start a fire.
Don't tell me that was conveniently flint.
Perfect. Flint. I need something to burn.
Sure, let's take the amethyst. Why not?
Might look nice in our room. Just have to get home first.
Can we stop changing the fucking camera angle every time I do something? Need something to burn.
Damn.
Yeah, none of this.
Too wet
Yeah,
to
none of this
burn.
wood is not soaked. There's no way that stick isn't soaked. There's something to burn. Have one of you guys got a jacket I can rob or something? Eh.
Another one. Gotta get home before AJ can play with it.
But there isn't an actual time limit here because I'm just walking around. Calypso cauliflower. Could have been calypso flower, the same.
All right. Okay, good.
Olive,
Look,
so
there's another tunnel over
Ollie.
there.
So
It's too far.
Well, we gotta find something to help us cross.
Clem, the walkers are getting closer.
Don't worry. We'll be home before you know it.
we are not hopping over the. We have got no fucking chance with that current.
Too far for us to jump across. There must be something we can use as a bridge.
Thing that it literally pointed me at when it came out of that conversation.
If I yanked that out of there, it would drift down the river and get caught in the rocks. Could work as a bridge.
Could. You watch it go down sideways and go straight between them.
Okay, we just need to go across one by one, and then we'll move the rocks out of the way. And then I'll take... 10! AJ,
Oh,
get back!
lovely. We've got James the zombie.
Look at his eyes.
AJ!
Just to confirm that James was not correct, and no, there is nothing left of you when you turn into a zombie.
Clementine!
We're gonna call it. Bitch! Hi! I also question why he's quite so fucked up, considering he was only stabbed in the back when he died. He wasn't beaten or bruised or bloody or anything. Pretty sure it's been less than, like, 2 hours since he was murdered. You don't rot that fast. Probably the warmest they've been since they frickin' died, so, you know. Maybe they enjoy it. Oh, piss off, there's options. Oh, yay. Oh, yay.
Which way do we go? 10, do you see a light down any of these tunnels?
Substitute body heat. Yep.
AJ, still with me?
I mean, you can hear the wind, so just check which one the frickin'
AJ, please. We have to keep
the
moving.
torch wobbles around. Aside from the one you came down.
There's nothing after this.
What?
James isn't in there. He looked right at me, and his eyes were empty.
To be fair, his eyes were fairly empty when he was alive.
There's nothing after we die. Nothing but empty eyes.
AJ, I know he was your friend, and I know this is terrible.
Please don't say you're sorry.
Okay.
I'm not sorry now. Shut the fuck up and help us find a way out.
Why did you make my friend go away?
Don't fucking make me shoot you.
Just wrong. Like something spilled on the floor and you just can't get it back.
Alvin Jr., you're acting out. You're not a baby anymore.
You say don't be soft, but everything that you do just messes up my head. Be strong. Be brave. If something wants to hurt us, shoot it right in the head.
AJ.
When we were talking with Abel, you stabbed him and stopped him from becoming a monster. You made killing look so easy. And you banged his head real hard on that desk.
Yeah, because he was a
Twice.
cunt.
AJ, please. That's enough.
I'm sorry. I'm just scared something will
Don't
take
fucking
you
say
away.
sorry when you just had a go at us for trying to say sorry, you
You
prick.
scared of that too?
No, I'm scared of you turning into one of them, you
Having
fucking
to leave the
arsehole.
world behind? And me?
Listen, kiddo. Everyone is scared of dying. Of what happens after. Especially if it's nothing.
I don't want people I care about to leave, Clem. I have to kill anyone that tries to take them away. I do. I believed you when you called me a murderer about Marlon.
Technically, I never called you a murderer. Say it.
I don't think that murder means the same thing as it did when you were little. In a world that's gone now.
I mean, killing someone who is unarmed and giving up
I
is
think
still
that
murder.
murder now is just protecting the people around you. Murder is a thing that makes us safe.
Enough, AJ. Murder is murder, nothing else. A human life is precious.
No, food is precious. Bullets are precious. We need those to live. But we don't need bad people who make things wrong.
But it's not technically
You're too young
incorrect.
to understand. You're just a child.
So are you.
Bitch,
know
I
you
am more
wanna
than
be
double
big
your
for
age.
everyone,
Piss
but
off.
You're just a kid. Like me. Sometimes you're scared just like any other kid. So I'll help.
Don't want your
You
help.
said all the policemen and firefighters died. So I'm gonna be a new one. Even if I don't get it just right, I am. Because all it means is killing bad people who hurt other people. And I'm good at that. Like, I think I could be the best at killing bad people.
I think you'd be a good firefighter. But can you not be so angry?
What do you mean?
Our new firefighters can't be as angry as you get sometimes.
I need you to trust me, Clem. That I can tell the good people and the bad people apart. That I know when to use my gun.
Nope, don't trust you.
And that you'll let me decide for my own.
I don't think you're ready, AJ. You're too little.
You don't trust
I
me?
can't trust you to make those calls.
You can't, or you won't.
Both. Why are they mutually exclusive?
I've raised you since you were born, AJ. And it looks
Looks like I have a long way to go.
Okay.
Feel that?
Yeah, that's the way out.
Potentially.
Come on.
Or there could just be lots of creatures hiding in the caves, farting. Wind comes from a lot of places. Not necessarily outside. Good, he was an overconfident little twat and kept causing
Coast
trouble
is clear.
because of it.
If the shore is that way, then the school is probably
Confidence
that
is a good
way.
thing. Overconfidence is a very, very bad thing. Particularly in this kind of scenario.
Sim was the third.
Huh?
The day after AJ killed Marlon. You already know Violet and I voted for you
Oh,
to
Asim
stay.
was the third.
Sim was the third vote.
Wait, that means Omar voted us out? And Ruby?
Yeah.
Huh. What made you think of that?
Asim said you knew how to survive. He could just tell the school would be safer with you there. I voted for you because I liked you. But his reason, it was better. I just thought you should know. Asim was right. We were safer. We were more scared than we let on when you met us.
Huh. Well, I wouldn't call any of what's happened safe.
I guess not, but think of it this way.
Would have been much worse.
If Marlon was still in charge, we'd be taken away to wherever, or dead. Instead, we fought back, because you showed us how. We weren't safe with Marlon, even in his safe zone. We were just hiding.
Oh, hello.
Violet! You made it. You're all alive. I couldn't believe you were really dead. I had to try and find you.
You did find me. Did everyone else escape?
Yeah, they're okay. They took the cart and headed back to the school.
I'm just saying, Lily's still out
Safe,
there. She knows where the school is.
All we gotta do
Possibly
now
not
is
the
find our way
smartest idea
home.
to go back to the school.
Any idea which way that is?
I know an old bridge near here. If we cross it, we won't be too far from the school.
What's wrong with the bridge? What kind of old bridge? Rope bridge? Big metal bridge?
Well, we were looking for you guys, and I
I thought you might be gone for good. Oh. Shit. I was trying to figure out what I'd do if you were gone. And I realized how goddamn stupid I was about Minnie. For a whole fucking year. I was so wrapped up in losing her and Sophie, I pushed away everyone who tried to care about me. Marlon, Brody, Lewis, even you and AJ. I tried my damnedest not to care about either of you.
I know where you're coming from. After losing so many people, sometimes it's easier to keep everyone at arm's length.
And then you wonder why you fight so hard to stay alive. I don't wonder anymore.
If this doesn't end with us moving the kids to the outpost that Javier from the last season is now running,
me, us,
question who the
school.
fuck wrote this. Because that seems like the best
Remember how
solution.
Marlon described it? What we were gonna turn Erickson into? It's not the way any of us pictured it.
How did you picture it?
I guess I couldn't. I just listened to what Marlon said. How it would be a home. A real one, but I couldn't really wrap my head around it. My family lived in a trailer. What about you? Where'd you live?
Where haven't I
lived? I lived in a house with my mom and dad. Fence around it, big backyard.
What was your favorite part of the house?
Just realised I moved the freaking heater so it's literally here. Right next to me within arm's reach. Didn't actually turn it on. Thought it was a bit chilly in here. Haven't actually turned the heater on. It's been there for like an hour and a half. I haven't turned it on.
I had a treehouse in the backyard. I used to take my walkie-talkie up there and play for hours.
You can't hide
I pretend
forever.
it was a ship.
What is your fetish with coming in and just shitting over a nice moment in a game? Every time you come in and just make noises, it's over a nice moment in the game. Hi, Enclave, how you doing? I need to turn that down, that's really loud. Best thing is, that's played at 50%. I'm going to drop it to 20. That's better. I haven't changed it yet. There we go. Now it should be quieter than me. That's better. We're all a bit weak today, Jesus.
Captain, or it was an igloo and I was a hunter. Or a castle and I was a princess.
Really? Like with frilly dresses and a tiara?
Yeah, but also a sword. A warrior princess.
Yeah, obviously.
And the treehouse kept me alive when all this started. It's where I hid.
Why does my eye look so bruised, man?
You know, Erickson can still be the home Marlon promised. As soon as we get back, we'll start rebuilding.
It fully looks bruised. It looks like there's a bit there. Shouldn't be there.
It'll be a lot of work, but you're right. It is worth it. Hell, we could even put in a treehouse.
We've already got a bell tower.
It's kind of bugging me now because it's the same on both sides, but it looks like I've got like a
bell
really faint
Perfect.
wind going on.
After all that's happened, it's still hard to imagine. I mean, we fought for it, defended it.
It's bugging me. I can't stop looking at my fucking
like
face
home
now.
than ever, but it doesn't.
Normal.
You know what the problem is? That stupid fucking name, Erickson.
You want to rename it?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Shit heat. Can we call it shit heat?
We should name it something cool. Threatening, but not like scary.
What about the rotting shithole?
It's accurate and, kind of cool. Like a rock band. I'm in.
Sure.
I want to help rebuild our school.
You will, 10. We all will. We can start as soon as we get back. And let's get home to the rotting shithole.
But we get there and it's gone. Yeah, alright, there's no... Apart from 1 or 2 people in power who actually affect people's lives, let's not wish people gone, even if they are scum.
Just take your time and keep moving forward.
Like Trump, for example, feel free to think that, because everything he does actually affects a lot of things negatively. Realistically, the Logan brothers... they're fine. Yeah, but there's a difference between that and anything Trump's done. Everything Trump did, nobody has control over it. If you fell for a scam about cryptocurrency, you are as much to blame as they are. Like, there hasn't been a single moment from the second cryptocurrency became a thing where it hasn't been a massive risk. If you fall for that shit, that's on you.
That's
The frequency that I've seen people over the years complain that they lost thousands over cryptocurrency that just disappeared overnight. It's like, that's how it works, dickhead. You should have known that before you even attempted to purchase any.
Not to
Like,
land too hard.
excuse me. How the ever-living fuck is she alive? Half her face was bitten off, her arm was bitten. She was surrounded by zombies. He did not make everyone in Japan hate us. That is a massive, massive blowing it out of proportion. Everyone hated him, and everyone hated YouTubers and TikTokers doing stupid shit, which they should in the first place, let's be honest.
The night will be over soon.
Minnie?
She's leading the fucking zombies to us.
I did it. I found you. Oh, Ted. My sweet little brother. Come with me.
You're dying.
Yes. Yes, I am. I'm finally going someplace better.
There you go, there you're by
Want
yourself,
you there
thank you.
with me.
Where everyone gets to be a person again.
Oh, for fuck's sake,
We're
Ted.
gonna go be with Mom and Dad and Sophie.
10. Please, don't do anything stupid.
Don't let her trick you.
But
Don't you fucking speak to him! Any of you! Please? Please, Minnie, stop! He needs to be with his family!
Don't do this.
Don't worry, 10. She can try to stop me. But I am not going anywhere without you. The night will be over soon.
Fuck the walkers. Can I shoot her? That didn't go anywhere. That didn't go anywhere either. Fuck's sake. Got up too fast. Yeah, covered in zombie guts.
Get down!
Do you think wouldn't be enough when she stood there shooting a gun? You think the noise would be enough for them to go?
I'll help the boys across the gap. Watch out for the walkers.
What was that then? It didn't. She didn't do it. It's been pretty much spot. That first time she was spot on, exact timings. She didn't that time. Fucking game.
Get down!
Also, I'm just saying, how the fuck is she shooting at us through the zombies?
I'll help the boys across the gap. Watch out.
Are you taking the fucking piss or what? And she just shot an extra bullet. Every single time she has shot the same amount of bullets, she just shot an extra one.
Get down!
Yet another reason I hated this episode when it first came out. Inconsistency is ridiculous in it. It just makes you have to replay the same shit over and over again for no reason.
Watch out for the walkers.
Like, story-wise, it's still a pretty good episode, but mechanically, it is one of the worst episodes in the entire series. And again. The red around the outside of the screen had gone, and she had shot her shot, but she just magically fired off another one.
Get down!
Like, mechanically, this episode is actual trash. Actual
I'll
genuine
help the
trash.
boys across the gap. Watch out for the walkers.
This entire bow aiming mechanic was scrapped the fucking 2 episodes ago when they added it.
I got AJ across, but 10 won't budge. I have to stop her. Ah!
Bitch, please. Where the fuck did you come from?
You're not his family!
Neither are you, bitch. You've been gone for over a year.
You're just something in my way.
What? Oh, oh, that's gonna work.
I'm taking 10 home. I'm going home.
Nope. Don't you fucking dare. For fuck's sake.
Get across. I'll get 10.
Oh, she's familiar with infection. She got infected in one of the other
Tennessee, move your fucking ass now!
Let him go! You'll die if you don't!
Oh, so we lose Violet because he didn't shoot. Lovely. Great.
We gotta move.
I did that.
You think?
She died for you, stupid head! Wake up! Now! Or we'll die too!
Right.
These are gonna trap us.
I know.
I'll climb, then help you down. Hurry!
10.
Clem, look out!
There's too many!
Go. We'll find another way.
Don't die! Clem, we can climb there.
Good idea. This first.
We are literally outspeeding them with that injury. But yeah, they definitely managed to wipe out the entire fucking country pretty much.
I got you. Go. I'm right behind you.
Oh, fuck, we're getting a bit here, aren't we?
Grab on.
Yep. Wait, they actually got some heroes that just boot. That might have just been boot. And we even tell because that was the leg we're already fucked with. Would it not just look like it was part of the frickin' axe wound if they did manage to get through there?
Clem! Your leg!
Well, that's just axe wound. No, there's a bite. There's a bite. I think there was a scout camp went to a while back who didn't use an axe properly. Shin was in the path of the axe. He missed a log, and an oopsie happened. He never fucking used an axe again. What a dickhead.
Come on. We can't stay here. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving. Oh! Keep moving. Forward. Forward.
You can repeat it all you want, we get it. There's no other option. There's literally a cliff behind you with zombies behind it. Or a hill. It's forward or death. That is a lot of zombie noises. Are we sure, like, walking towards the school is a good idea? Because if they follow us, we're fucked.
Stop thinking about it, AJ.
It's way too
There's
long now.
nothing we can
It's
do.
definitely infected.
There's gotta be something.
We have to focus on getting back. Keep moving forward.
It's kind of what bugs me with the people that have cut off limbs and it's been fine.
James's barn.
We never see it happen. We never see how long it was between
empty
infection
now.
and
We'll be
chopping
safe
off.
in there.
We chopped off Lee's arm and he got bit fairly quickly, and the infection still killed him.
Run, now!
Rub some aloe vera on it.
Move! Go, AJ, run! I'm right behind you.
Not for very long though. Oh, this is... Oh, lovely. We're at James's barn with the wind chimes. Hello?
Come on, Clem. We can make it.
It's too much to ask that somebody was here to help. Madam! We're not open yet. Fuck off. Get your coffee somewhere else.
We need to find something to stick between the handles.
I mean, I'm just saying the axe that you came in with is metal. Would have been a better option.
Bar the door!
Also, notice how it just casually switched us over to controlling AJ instead of Clem. We haven't controlled him once. Because that's not foreshadowing at all. No, it's not. Hi, Beal, how you doing?
Jam it through!
Is that like an upstairs bit we can just go up to and move the ladder? They're getting through.
We need to get those spin doors closed before they break
Although I'd
through.
argue that wouldn't be possible because their literal limbs and muscles and everything have atrophied. They would not physically be able to break through the doors and things.
Cover me.
If it gives me the option to offer a leg to try and help, I will. Any small chance is better than nothing, but I think it's too late.
Get inside. Hurry.
Excuse me. I mean, they know how to clean rooms because that was mentioned of him cleaning a room earlier on. He must have taught him and then someone must have taught her. Assumingly. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Camera, why are you spinning around like a nutter? What the fuck was that freaking sensitivity? Camera, I literally dropped the sensitivity at the start of this. Bitch! No touching the animals. Yeah, sensitivity being massively inconsistent is also an issue in this episode. There's also that, like, there is no world in which either of these two go for the hand in this situation. They go for the head.
Let them get inside.
Could you please manage to shut one fucking door without someone popping through? Jesus.
Good job, Agent. You did it.
Now what?
Now we die.
need to find a way out of here.
We could climb up there. The monsters can't reach us up there. Let's go. Easy climb. Come on. Please. Try. You can't give up. You can't give up. I need you. I need you.
You don't need me. Not anymore. Look what you did. All by yourself. My little goofball.
It's
It's Alvin Jr.
I also dislike the forced
You'll always
mirroring
be
of the
goofball to me.
this to her and Lee.
Hey, look
Zombies
at me.
coming at us. Gun ran out.
AJ,
Let's run out. In Lee's
please.
case. This kind of conversation.
You're such a cutie. How did I get so lucky?
Bitch, you didn't birth him.
Gotcha.
Please, don't be silly right now.
The dog's fine. The dog's back at the school.
Not right now. Please,
Hey, there's always time to be silly.
not this time.
Always means always. I need to make sure you remember.
So when you're on your
Remember
deathbed,
what?
Bart
The
wafted at
rules.
the nearest person.
What's number one?
Never go alone. So I can't leave. Not without you.
AJ,
It's your rule.
you won't be alone. Not for long. Get back to the school.
I don't know how.
Sure you do. One of the first things I ever taught you. You need to make sure they can't smell you, so... Grab that axe.
Although there isn't even the option here. I mean, I'm judging from her skin currently.
There's a fresh, juicy
Pretty
rock
sure it's
just
too late.
waiting to be gutted. You can use that axe to open it up. Cover yourself in walker guts.
I know how to do it, Clem.
I know you do.
Grim.
Next rule. What do we
We
do
already have
when
the
the
virus.
monsters come?
Clem.
AJ.
When they bite you, they're not passing you the virus. The bite is just, it
Shoot
speeds
them
up
in
your
the
death.
head.
You already have the virus.
Got any more ammo?
That was the issue. It's
There
airborne.
isn't
Everyone has it. As soon as you die, you turn, regardless of whether a zombie was involved.
Okay then. Fuck.
Also, why
And
people that were already
The
dead,
last rule.
graveyards and shit, still had zombies in them.
I want to stay with you. I know what'll happen. And I don't care.
Oh, jelly.
I don't want to go. I just want to sit next to you and
Light your leg off.
stay. Like that monster couple from the train station. Even if someone kills us later, we'll just sit for a really long time. Please. Let me stay.
Oh, sorry, kid. But no. I have a job for you. I need you to get back to your room. I need you to sleep in your bed and have friends and grow tall. Taller than I ever was, I hope. I need you to live, AJ. For me. That's your job now.
Okay, Clem. That's my job.
Last rule.
No.
What do we do if I get bit?
Laugh.
Are you gonna make me say it? Fine. AJ, you have to kill me. Don't let me become one of them. Be a good boy.
What we said last time this conversation came up, we're sticking with it.
No.
If you ain't gonna do it, at least find something she can do it to herself with after you leave. Or she turns. Anyone else just spots the freaking shadow shoot across the grass then? Flip. The timing, every time I look across, the cats are doing something on the grass. I like. And the question is, did he kill her? Or did he just chop off her leg?
AJ, I'm coming.
Oh, this is back when we managed to get him from the whoever it was that took him when he was a kid. I was wondering when they were going to get round to this. Could have been the first thing that came up on this season. Oh. Oh, what now?
No.
Oh, look, something. Carol.
I'm looking for a boy. He's about 3 years old. His name's Alvin Jr.
Well, fuck you too, sir.
Please.
Oh.
Please. Please kill me.
Where are the children?
It hurts. Oh my god, it hurts so bad. Kill me.
Alright. Other one got a bullet wasted on him because he swore at me. Realistically, I didn't save my bullet.
You stupid asshole.
I'm not messing around. Tell me where the kids are.
All right. That way. There's a nursery. But I'm not letting one of you savages take a kid.
One of you savages. Who the fuck are we with? Do we just turn up while somebody else is trying to get them? Wait, are we going to find out that the people that have ransacked this place were Lily's people? Is that going to be the thing? Or the group that is against Lily's people? That we never find actually go and like do anything about. Keep hearing about them, but if this is the last episode, I'm guessing we never do anything regarding that group. Somebody drove in with the radio on to lure zombies in. Haven't done it yet, but they've managed to fuck everything else up.
Sorry. So sorry. Don't worry. We're leaving soon.
No, no. I won't let you take him.
Sensitivity issues again. I couldn't move that. That would not fucking move any faster. Thankfully, we're nearly at the end of the episode. I don't need to deal with it for very long. Well, we've got to be anyway, because we're pushing the 2 hour.
Sorry.
We're about 2 hours.
So
apiece.
sorry. Don't worry. We're leaving soon.
No, no.
Only reason I got it then was because it started closer to the fucking circle. Oh, we killed the nanny. What a shame. I'm sorry.
AJ.
He's in a cage? Who the fuck were these people? We still don't know a damn thing about this place. Literally nothing. Other than the name of it and that we rescued him. That's it. That's all we know. Taking care of him in a cage. Give me a second, AJ. Let's just make sure we're equipped for when someone sneaks in.
AJ.
3. He's 3 here.
It's me, Clem. Let's get you out of here, okay?
Hi, Beanpot. How you doing? Before we switch to Final Fantasy after this, I want to check up, Google a few things. Such as, this fort, what was it supposed to be? What was actually happening? Why were they in cages? Because the game does not actually fucking tell you, from what I remember. See if there's been any backstory added. And I kind of want to go through the characters and see which ones died where that we fucked up. Where they could have lasted longer, or maybe even still been alive at this point. Seat belts. Seat belts.
Okay, now, where to? go back to Richmond. This whole area is a war zone.
That's just their very flimsy way of writing off Richmond as a possible place for us to have gone anyway.
Yeah, we have to go, AJ.
Which is where Javi took
place,
over.
We can't stay here. It's not safe. But it's okay. We're survivors. And the first rule of survival is...
Like a shit in the woods.
never go alone.
Oh, sorry.
Never go alone. Clem?
The first rule isn't take a shit in the woods. Yeah, this is a flashback.
Yeah,
Then I'm not interested in the survival. Yeah, this is
AJ?
between last season and the start of this season. It was the end of last season, she left Javi at Richmond to go and look for AJ.
I've really missed you.
And then there's a time
So
skip for the
much.
start of this season.
I know where we'll go.
Shit in the woods, literally.
We'll go find ourselves a new home. Together. And I'll never leave you again.
I love how the only outdoor plant we've managed to keep alive is this fucking thing here. An olive tree. No, a Mediterranean plant, but it's the only one we've managed to get to stay alive in our fucking English weather.
Fuck you, fish. Gotcha.
Yep, dog's alive. Back you for later.
Who's a good girl? Is you, Rosie?
The
Goodest
little
girl
butt
in the
wiggle.
world.
Goodest girl. Oh, bless.
Boom, boom. All right, girl. I'm gonna go put the spear away. Stay here and keep watch.
Don't eat the fish. Don't. Bitch. That'd be me. Like, oh, you're out of sight. Let me just, Oh no, one of the fish plopped back out of the bucket into the river. Sorry. While I'm picking fish bones out my teeth.
It's getting kind of cold. I'll bring some sticks and stuff next time. Looks like a bad place to sleep.
Yes, because my first thought when I see a bathtub is, oh, I could sleep there.
Nothing good. I should tell Willie this is here in case we need more bombs.
Or, you know, if you need to pot things, because it's potting soil.
Huh. Rosie!
Hurry!
Hey there. I know.
Tin?
Hey, AJ.
Hey. Everyone thought you died. Because, you know, you're you.
Because you're you.
No,
So I take it
I'm okay.
he didn't get back to the school. AJ did.
Good.
And now Ten's finally arrived. So where the fuck have you been? Since when were you that much taller than AJ?
I'm sorry about Violet. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you or Clem. I'm sorry. I don't know why I mess up all the time. I'm just...
I thought a lot about it, and I felt a lot of ways about it. Then I decided to forgive you.
I was worried you would be angry. I was scared because, you know, you're
Okay,
you.
so it wasn't that he didn't find his way back to school, it's he actively avoided
Probably
coming back to
because
the
of
school.
all the trauma that's on you. Clem told me. She said it never goes away.
So, I'm just going to mess up all the time?
Probably forever. Yeah.
Oh, hey. I found this
Fucking hell.
way down the river.
Of all the things, the hat survives.
Sorry it's so wet. I figured you would want it back.
Yeah, I do.
You should wear it.
Nah, my hair's too big on my head.
AJ?
Why did it
Yeah,
take
go
you so
bold.
long to come back?
At first, I was ashamed. So I followed the river for a long time. Just thinking about Minnie and...
Yeah?
I found their bodies. I saw what the walkers did to them. They were just bones and stuff. Meat.
Did you bury them?
Yeah, under some rocks.
Good.
Do you know what naive means?
No, Clem never taught me that one.
Do you remember that drawing I made for you the night Brody died? With the house, and the walkers, and my sisters and me?
I remember. You said you sometimes drew your sisters like the walkers left them instead. We put it on the wall in our room. You drew me in. And Clem.
Naive means you think a certain way because you don't know the way it really is.
Kind of.
When I saw Minnie's
Technically
body
no,
for
but kind
real,
of.
how the walkers left her, I realized those drawings were stupid. That house will never be real. I'll never meet my sisters again. The only thing real is when we're alive. I don't think I really know anything about the world, AJ. I think you do. Can you teach me to be like you instead?
Why would you want to?
The way I think just gets people in trouble. I don't want to be why someone dies.
No. You can't just stop being an artist, Tin. You're too good at it. It's the thing everyone likes about you.
Everything else, however, I fucking hate.
Hey, hun. It's getting late. Just coming to check on you. Dinner soon. Tennessee? Thank God.
Hey, Ruby.
We gotta get you home. I swear.
I'm so hungry.
I bet. You coming with? Whoa. You found it? How did you...
Tin did. You guys go. I'll catch up. I'll be okay. Let's go home?
That was a... Hey, can I have a fish?
Let's
Give me
go
a
home.
fish. You've got 2. You don't need 2. Give me a fish. Should have had 3, but I missed the first one. Granted, there's only half as many kids at the school now, so 2 is probably plenty, let's be honest. Let me confirm if everyone else is alive. There was Omar, Sim, Lewis. I that we know didn't make it. Clem, I want to know specifically because that's going to fall in a number of ways.
Meet me where the snow melt flows. It is there, my dear, where we'll begin again. Skip and stones.
I am not convinced that she was or wasn't too far gone
Easy there.
to save her, but fair enough.
You're out of bed. You're walking.
Kind of.
And you have wood arm legs.
Crutches.
Crutches. I found your hat. Well, Tin found it and gave it back to me. It was in the river and it's all wet now.
definitely seen better days. You know what? You keep it if you want it.
I'll put it in our room.
I have a surprise for you,
Can
too.
we wash it first?
Come with me.
And dry
I
it
want to show
properly?
you something.
Okay, it's shit, so you can have it now. Find a new one at some point.
So,
Yeah.
what do you think?
It's for me?
Yep. Willie helped me put it together. Come on, let me push you.
I'm flying!
You sure are.
Higher!
Sorry, this
I'm
goes yeeting off the
trying.
other side.
Food's ready, everyone! Come and get it!
You're the best, Clem.
It's gonna get cold!
Come on, let's go eat.
Oh, Knobhead's Discord.
We're coming!
If anyone is in George's Discord and notices him put up a freaking poll for the film that we watch later, let me know so I can go. Like, wait, did those two end up together after their attempt at flirting earlier on? Or a Sims attempt at flirting that failed miserably? I mean, you can't be mad at that. That looked like an extra piece of meat that just flopped into his stew. So, thanks. I'll keep that. No, he was talking about B-movie, but he also said he'll open it for a vote, same as he does every time. With options. But I highly doubt it'll actually be B-movie. That was just a conversation. It could be. Who the fuck knows?
Ruby, that's gross! I learned from the best, little guy. Seconds, please.
Already? You even taste that?
Excuse me? Sorry, I was looking for a little bitch somewhere. Has anybody seen... Never mind, I found them.
Hi, Wicked, how you doing? Shouldn't you be getting ready for stream?
10, let's go play.
I'm sure 10's exhausted, AJ.
No, it's okay. I kind of just feel like playing a little.
What are we
after everything
eating?
that's happened.
Well, it's in my chat rules. We need details if you mention
how you
food.
draw so good.
Even if it's just, I'm eating a cube of cheese. Like, we need details. It's the law.
What are you drawing?
Never had a Wendy's.
Eyes. But they don't look like they do in my head.
Pretty sure we've got a Wendy's or two
Eyes
over
are
here.
hard, but yours are good.
Sure, I've seen one
I like the
somewhere.
yellow.
But you couldn't tell they were eyes.
When you're starting out, you don't have to get so detailed. Just use shapes, like a circle inside a circle.
Not allowed to
works for
prep
the
and say
pupil.
hi at the same time. We're talking about getting ready for stream or something else now? What prep are we discussing?
Well, I'm getting tired, kiddo. Mind talking with me before I turn in?
Oh, yeah, there are quite a few Wendy's in the UK.
Sure.
None of them anywhere near where I live, so I don't know where I've seen one, but I'm sure I've seen one. The folder. There are apparently
Gotcha.
Wendy's in...
Sorry.
It's okay.
There are Wendy's in Guildford, Colchester, Derby, Reading, Stratford, Oxford, Croydon, Brighton, Camden, Romford, Maidstone, Sutton, Uxbridge, Sheffield, Kingston, Hull, Huntingdon, Leeds, Maskew, where the fuck is Maskew? Portsmouth, Wisbech, and Lincoln. I have never been to any of them apart from Sheffield, and I don't remember seeing one when I was there. Where the fuck is Maskew? Even Google doesn't know. Okay, sure. There's one Wendy's for every city you just named within the city of Columbus, Ohio, alone.
Stare at it too.
Yeah.
If it was just you and me alone out
There's
there,
a couple
and
of
I was
like
this,
chains
I
that
don't know
are
if I'd make it
everywhere in
2
America that have
weeks.
started popping up over here.
I'm gonna need these to
Kinda
go
like, can we not?
anywhere.
I mean, like,
And if we ever had to run,
have our own things for once.
it wouldn't be pretty.
It's okay. I'll make you a new foot.
Oh yeah?
There must be a foot-making book somewhere. I'll ask Will.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're just
Okay.
returning the favor.
Find me
Like,
the
we came
foot
over
book.
and started the US. Now you're like, right, now you need some of what we've done back in the motherland. Within a 1-mile radius from my college, there were 3 different Wendy's. Why?
All
Why would you need
this.
3 within a mile of the same spot?
It's worth it.
Jesus Christ.
All those times you would ask me if we'd find a home.
I thought it was bad that I
All
live in
could
quite a
ever
small
tell you
town.
Was, we'll see.
Quite a small
And
town. In
your
fact, hang
face
on.
would
For reference. Not going to say the name because it's a very small place. It's very easy to find people. At last population census, my town, or at least the district of, so slightly larger than just the town, the district of the town that I live in had 106,436 people living in it. 106,000. It's not village level, but it's fucking tiny. I thought it was bad that we have like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8? No, 8. 8 pizza places. All around the city centre. None of them are the same store though. I think the only store we've ever had multiple of at the same time in the town centre was Greg's.
fall every single time.
SMB, and they were literally about 6
Better than
buildings
saying
apart.
yes and lying
We
to
had
me.
2 Gregs at one point.
And that's what I told myself. But you want to know something I didn't tell you? I never had a plan.
Well, if
I
there's
never
like 5 to
knew
10
where we
Mexican
were
places,
going.
sweet.
I
I
never
mean,
knew
like I say, as long as they're different
I just fought
stores,
and
different
fought
places,
and fought
different chains,
and hoped
not
you
too
didn't
bad. If
notice.
it's the same one though, it's weird.
Hoped we'd find something before you did. Did I do a good job?
No.
I mean, I didn't die. That's just a job, right? I mean, like, really?
Yeah, there were close calls.
Not close enough.
When we were in the
Love how
barn,
Rosie's
you
just
didn't
fast
listen
asleep
to me.
behind us.
And if you had, I'd be dead. I shouldn't
In
have
fact,
said
what's-
you weren't ready. Back in the cave, you showed me how wrong I was. You'll have to be strong for the both of us.
So, for reference, the closest city to where I am in the UK that anyone outside the UK knows of is Birmingham. So we're sat here with 100,000. Birmingham sat there with 1.149 million. We are tiny, this little town that I live in.
You made it so
It's
I can.
only a city because we have a
So,
bishop's chair in
thank
the
you
cathedral. Don't ask me why that's a
for
fucking
everything.
factor in
You're welcome.
whether we're a town or a
for
city, but it
everything.
is, apparently. Size-wise, we're a town. Officially, we're a city because we have a bishop's chair in the cathedral. Never understood that. Well, to be fair, like, go back, I think it's like 600 years, 700 years. We were the religious centre of the UK. That's like our claim to fame. That's basically our claim to fame. The religious centre of Mercia. Well, no, it's more than 700 years, because Mercia was like way back. It was when it was Mercia. We were the religious centre. Way back. Still not bitten, team. Why would you want 700 nuke card keys? What's wrong with you? I like that they did... Okay, that's kind of cool. I will still rag on this episode being very shit compared to the rest of the seasons because they fully squished too much into a small space and rushed the production because the company had gone tits up, and it was the company that was the publisher of the first 3 seasons stepped in to finish the full production of this episode. As Telltale, I think I only got the bare bones of the story for this episode written down. They hadn't done anything yet. So it's noticeable. There's been multiple issues with inconsistency in mechanics. There's been issues with sensitivity being randomly different at different times. There's been issues with prompts not actually reacting to doing things or turning up half a second before you're supposed to click them, which is not enough time for the game to go, oh yeah, you've clicked them. Couple issues through this one, and the story was definitely rushed to tie up a couple of ends without really tying them all up. But this is cute. They did a good job at the end part. I like that this is all like signatures and things, rather than it just being a random text thing across the screen. Sorry, is someone's signature a fucking moustache? Can we go into our room? No. Rude. No, our room's around here. Not the right door. Yeah, Skybound Games, they took over the production to help get it finished.
Okay, in you go.
Look at this very empty room because I found barely any of the collectibles because I couldn't really care less.
I wonder who you used to be.
That way we find out it's Lee. Like, oh, this is the character that you played as in Season 1. Have anything else to put down? Oh, the hat. Oh, the mask. We're not putting the hat on the hanger?
I miss you, but I'm gonna pretend this is you still watching out for us.
I'm sorry, what?
I think you like that. I hope so, at least.
Why would you... No. That's creepy.
It's so cool looking.
Hot.
I wonder
That
if
was
it
a
has
Mask of a
magic
Whisperer,
powers.
where they wear the zombie faces to merge into the crowds. Zombies. He was a friend. He didn't make it.
Nah.
And we found his mask. But it's fucking creepy to just hang it up like that. Bearing in mind, Clem sleeps here. That's going to be looking at her in the middle of the night. Oh, I didn't put the toy down. Oh well. Fuck it, let's go. We got the toy, we just didn't put it on the bed.
I'm coming.
Thank you for playing. Like, honestly, the last, like, 30 minutes of this episode makes up for the first part that was shoddily done. Okay, now I question what the fuck happens with Lily. I didn't get to kill Lily! The one thing I really wanted to do this episode and I didn't get the fucking opportunity. You and 36% of players told AJ he wasn't ready to make his own decisions, which unfortunately is what ended up getting Violet killed, but it wasn't wrong. You and 12% of players renamed the school the Rotting Shithole with Violet. 64% of players let Violet rename the school herself, 10% went with Happy Sunshine Land, 14% went with Castle Violet despite her protests. You and 77% of players asked AJ to kill you rather than let you become a walker. 11% of players refused to teach Ten to be like you and let him just be himself and be an artist. 89% of people basically told him, yeah, you're shit, we need to fix you. Sorry, what?
Finally looking up for me this time.
You and 11% of players left Vet 10 feeling valued. So 89% of people left 10 feeling like a cunt. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Take it from me, I'd be lost without.
85% of players left Lewis feeling shaken. I mean, we didn't really do anything with him this episode, did we? So that's not really by our choice. Felt discouraged when you chose to spend time with Violet instead of him. Was traumatized after his capture. Neither of which was in this episode. So he feels shaken because he was captured. Fair enough. But also because I wasn't interested in him and I liked Violet. Grow up. Fuck off. Violet unfortunately died. Saving 10. 50% of players, with myself, left Lily feeling shamed, but unfortunately alive. Fucking bitch. James was unfortunately killed by Lily. Hey, we got all the collectibles this episode. Oh, what Clem taught AJ. First thing you do when you enter a new place is check all the windows. Always aim for the head. When you have to apologise, be as honest as you can even if it's really hard. Try not to burp or fart at dinner. It's not nice to take other people's stuff. If people try to steal from you, it's okay to try and kill them. I don't remember ever teaching him that. Sleeping in a bed is way better than sleeping on the ground. I was wrong to kill Marlon because he wasn't a threat when I shot him. If you have to atone something, it's hard but people will forgive you. And when you're scared, just tell fear to fuck off. Oh, fucking hell. The monsters won't be here forever. Sometimes torturing people is okay, I guess. You can never get rid of your trauma. I was just telling him the truth. There's no such thing as a monster self. If someone asks to tell you something really bad they did a long time ago, say no thanks, because it's no longer fucking relevant. Even people who love you your whole life might not trust you with the big things. And that can make you freeze up. I mean, it's true. The choices from episode 1. Doesn't tell me what they were, though. Killed the couple. I don't know what the second one is. We shoved Abel into the zombies. Decided with Violet. Episode 2. Oh, episode 2 we convinced AJ to give his gun up after he shot Marlon. Then we buried the teacher they found in the greenhouse. We had a romantic evening. Jesus Christ! That alert is not what I needed in this moment. Hi Lee, how you doing? How was your stream? How was Fortnite? How's Fortnite? What's new in Fortnite? Play it, but well, they had the big update and then the servers shit themselves and all that kind of stuff. What's new? What's happening? But welcome on in, Raiders. I am Burnt if you are new here. Richard if you prefer. We do variety games. We just finished Walking Dead. We just finished the last episode. Just going through the little bit. We will be switching to some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth after. Do DVD as well. We will know each other. Yeah, hi, how are we all doing? Welcome on in. Yeah, so we flirted with Violet. We saved Violet in episode 2. So in episode 3, we mercy killed Abel. What is that one? What the fuck's the second one? Oh, we didn't do what James wanted us to in the barn full of zombies. Episode 3, we got AJ to bite someone's ear off. In the third option in episode 3. Then... Also, if I'd let fucking AJ shoot at the end of the last episode, he would have killed Lily. I'm mad now because she survived. And in this episode, lots of shit happened that we've just been through. I'm not repeating it. Yeah, so I think that's it. I don't think there's any post-credits stuff. No. That's it. That's it. Stream was good. New Fortnite season's alright. Not really anything new. No. Well, that's disappointing. Everyone was like hyping up that there was going to be some new shit. Okay then. Walking Dead was good. It was noticeable that the last episode was rushed. It was after Telltale went bankrupt. I'm pretty sure they are fully back now because they're working on Wolf Among Us 2. It's supposed to be out sometime this year. But at this point was when they went bankrupt and Skybound Games stepped in to finish the game for them because they couldn't, because they had to basically shut down entirely. After I think episode 3 of this season was rushed and crunched because they'd laid off a load of staff. Then episode 4 wasn't originally going to come out at all because they went bankrupt. And then Skybound stepped in and finished it. And it's noticeable. There's issues. But it's good. It's fucking good. Even with the issues, it's fucking good. If anybody has not played this series and enjoys either zombie stuff, Walking Dead in other formats, whether it's the comics or the TV show or whatever, or just like point and clicky kind of story graphic novel games, I highly recommend. Particularly because it's a good time investment. There's 5, 10, 15, 19 episodes. You just do seasons 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's also the 400 Days spin-off and also the Michonne story that's got like a couple episodes each. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Would highly recommend. We are switching. I need to fuck around. Why is my controller low on battery? I charged you up last night. For fuck's sake. We are switching though. Need to put a marker. So we are on chapter 4, I think, of this. So if anyone has come over or is lurking that wants to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and doesn't want spoilers, this is your opportunity to dip.